Hey everyone, welcome back to ICAP, the National Commercial Archeology Preservation, like the soda cap. Same sample with this one I'm drinking today, cap to preserve history in it. That's what it is, cap. ICAP. Clever jargon. That to preserve all business from the early times, like biblical time, to present day. Business started to business end. Merger or reboot, things like that. Today, and even product. Today, I'd like to talk about because it reminds me of from the last video I just made a little while ago on my my journey. That my nickname MacGyver when I was in college, and the name would stay down for a while, and it faded away until in the late '90s. It became Marco. That is my real name. Anyway, this one I'm going to talk about is the Swiss Army knife. You know, that Swiss Army knife, about that big. It's red and it has the red cross on it. And it first began in 1894 with a lot of different tools in it. Usually that's thick. Depends on what you have. Some real thin, some real thick. I had one really thick, and I don't happen to do that. It's gone. I think I have, it's my third one right now that I got a few years back. Good thing, because you know why? They announced it on May 9th, 2024, this year. After their anniversary, they stopped making with the knife. They have the tools, but they stopped making with the knife. Because a lot of countries have the regulation you can't have that anymore. It's ridiculous, because what if the military themselves, that's what that name came from, Swiss Army. They had that knife. They were invented for that, for their army. It was a supplier for the military. I don't know why they do that. But that's the standard. That's how you say it, Swiss Army knife. Now it's not. What are you going to say? Swiss Army? What? They probably would say tools. No. I'm not buying a brand new one. If I lose one, I'm going to have to look for an old one. It will have that knife. You never know, you need to cut. I need that to cut. Look, we have all those Amazon shipping, right? We need that knife. Open up. Open up. Think of that. Hello. We need that knife back. You have to put it back in. Well, I'm going to look for another manufacturer that makes with the knife. I'm sure there is. They said that in the article I remember at that time, last May. 2 other companies stopped making with the knife in it. That's wrong. If I'm going to manufacture, I'm going to manufacture with the knife. Too bad. It only will be sold to countries that allow that. And their military might will be much better with that. You have to have that knife. Are you going to cut it? Cut it with this? I can't cut it with myself. If I'm going to use a Swiss Army knife, you're going to cut and I'm going to bleed. So you need that. Think of that. I don't like what the change because the other people say. That's going whoop. That's why I will not buy it. Sorry. I will not buy that standard company that made Swiss Army knife. Oh, excuse me, it's tools. I'm gonna look for the old one in the past that people are telling maybe some grass sale, I'll find it or buy it. Or like me, I'm being a MacGyver. I will come up with something. If they're gonna make a MacGyver movie someday, how an actor gonna cut something with a Swiss Army tool? They can't. You need that knife to cut something with. Just ask Richard D. Anderson, because he had done that for the show. Ridiculous. It's like you gotta buy a car without a steering wheel. How you gonna drive without a steering wheel? Oh, yeah, some car deal. That's true. I've seen the ad on Facebook. I'm in a group for retail group because of my ICAP. Okay. There's a dealer, and I had to look it up, and I found some dealer sells you a car without the tire. The photograph without tires on it. How you gonna sell a car without tires? It's ridiculous. You gotta have it with it. You have to have it with it. They're gonna make you buy the tires separately. That's wrong. You need to be part of it. Just put the photograph with the tires on it. If you don't, the dealers will go out of business. Same thing with the Swiss Army knife. Oh, excuse me. It's Swiss Army tools. They're gonna go out of business. It's true. Same thing with the car without the tires. You can't do that. You have to have it with it. Understand? It's like buying the ring light without the light. How you call that? Just the ring? Oh, you mean the ring? It's stupid. Really? Yeah. So, you have to find product that will a product that will be true to its name. Say, let me tell you another. Same thing like I said with the tire for cars. You can't have ski without snowmobiles. I mean, you buy a snowmobile without the ski, you have to put it on. They ship it without the ski on it, so they can fit in more compact in a wooden crate. They put the ski on the side with the running board. Perfectly, they would fit in there. They compartmentalize. When they arrive at the dealer, they open up, break it open. They see it without that. Then they have to unscrew it off the stud with the suspension disc, and then they put the ski on there. See? It always comes with it. Always. You can't sell it online a snowmobile without ski on it. Same thing. Please, Swiss Army knife, put the knife back in it. Who cares about them countries that you can't do that? Forget them. Don't sell it to those countries. Sell it to the other where they're allowed. How are we going to have a war without Swiss Army knife? That's important. Because sometimes you need to have that. You got to cut the Band-Aid, wrap it out. Yeah. You need that for, how you do it? We get, you get the tape, you wrap up the injured soldier. How are you going to do that? How? Yeah, maybe they're going to have to use Bowie knife. to do that. Or the blade on the gun. Not all guns have them now. That's old. It's 150 years ago. They had those knives on their guns. So how are you gonna do that? This is the most laughable I ever heard. Just get the knife back in the Swiss Army knife. That's the real name for it, not tools. Knife. Alright, same thing, the ruler has measurement. If you buy a ruler without the measurement, how do you know how long is it? Same thing. Or a pen. You need to buy it without the ink. Mine's running out very fast. But anyway, I just bought it like a couple months ago. So running out very fast, didn't write very much. So you have to have ink in the pen. They always supply that. So, do what you're supposed to do. Alright? Well, in the meantime, enjoy, go watch MacGyver with Richard D. Anderson to help you memory. Oh, I remember that night. Have a good night.